What's up? Welcome back to another video. What we're doing today is playing with throwers, and the reason I'm playing with throwers is not because they're good in the late game, not because they're very. Oh wait, hold up, lucky discount. Yo. Oh wait, I might have just made a very big mistake with the. Oh boy, what did I do? Sold my Dark Goblin so I can buy another Dark Goblin. But it's fine. They're not good for late game. They're not good stat wise, but they're great for eco and they're great for cycling. They might be perhaps the best for cycling, and so that's what we're going to be doing today. Is playing with throwers as much as possible to cycle and build up elixir, and then after the fact, we pivot to a decent team. And you guys can see I'm on my ult today because I'm trying to get this account to diamond as well, just so I can have the badge on both of my main accounts because I want to. Sue me. Let's do this. Obviously, what's more important is building up the elixir right now, and then, you know what? Let's just do this for now. Oh, I should. Why did I do that? I meant to have that out. That's fine. We can take these off and then continue just to farm towards what we want back here. Okay, there's that. That's what I wanted. That's big too. We're just gonna leave this, and then we'll actually go for our throwers comp. We'll probably go undead throwers for this first one. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling good. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, a lot of y'all were asking in the comments, where did Ken go? Where did Ken go? Where's our glorious Ken? Yeah. He's not dead. He's still here. He's just down off the wall right now because I have a lot of, I just did it again. I have a lot of, why did I buy her if I'm not going for... Oh, sometimes my genius, it's almost frightening. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll just play with this. I think my 3-star Exceed will actually carry. Let's just go ahead and farm some. Let's do you. And you. Please give me the Spear Goblin. Do the Spear Goblins just not exist? There it is. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking with gas now. We're cooking with gas. I can't... Did I say this already? Did I say why I'm playing on my alt? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Who knows? Who cares? I'm going to tell you again, even if I did say it. I'm playing on my alt because I would like to get both of my accounts to diamond. So I get the. I think I did say that. Now I just sound crazy because I'm just repeating myself. I am crazy. They lock me in this room and they tell me, all you can do is play merge tactics. Just merge tactics. That's all you can do. Just keep playing. Nope. Keep playing. Keep playing. Nope. Keep playing. I'm actually not real. Supercell created me for one thing and one thing only, and that was to play merge tactics. We already got the 3-star. There's nothing else that my body can physically do. I can't physically actually leave this room. Y'all have never seen me out of this room because I can't leave this room. This door is actually fake. It doesn't open. I was born here. I was born in this room, and I grew up in this room, and they were making me play merge tactics my entire life. It was like the Maze Runner. That's all I've ever done. No life lived whatsoever, only merge. And so that's why, you know, I'm a bit odd, a bit goofy. Okay, what are we playing here? Ah, yes, it's a wonderful thing to play on my alternate account against these nerds who have no idea what they're doing. So we're just gonna steamroll this guy. But yeah, about Ken. I took him down because I had meetings, and we may put it back up. I mean, if y'all legitimately like having the posters up there, I'll put it back up, and I'll actually hang them with something other than painter's tape this time. But I do kind of like having my wall back to it. And one thing I don't want to do is be known as the guy who has Ken hanging on his wall. I don't want to have to like just, you know, engagement farm like that. Obviously that wasn't ever the plan. It was the top comment on a video is the reason why it was him in the first place. But so many people, it was so funny. Y'all remember like 2 months ago when Piggle64 was big and the whole Kinverse thing was like all over the place. OJ made the video on it. It was so funny how many people just farmed as much engagement as possible off of Ken, like just, you know, making video. I don't know, dude. You saw if y'all tapped in, you saw all the accounts that were just farming off of him, and it was so funny because like the funny part was that there really wasn't anything. You know, obviously they call him out and like reference him and all the other people and just try to blow up their channels from it, but they're just talking over playing Clash Royale. It was nothing crazy. It was nothing unique to Ken. But they all, you know, throw it into the Kenverse, and OJ perpetuated it. Thankfully, Ken didn't, which was the smartest decision on his part, was not to perpetuate that, because then he would have been, you know, making his channel, you know, the host of the Kinverse and stuff like that. which obviously is something he didn't want to do. We're just going to go ahead and go for it here. I'm not too worried about it. He wanted, to keep his channel Ken. He wanted it to be him playing Clash Royale, talking about things that he wants to talk about, and that was what he wanted it to be. He didn't want it to be some whole, perpetuation of a universe thing that he didn't even start, which was genius on his part. But what's really sad, and honestly, I'm not trying to talk down on these creators at all, but all these guys who engagement farmed and built up their channels solely based off of, the fact that they were remotely similar in content to Ken, when they built up their channels, most of the followers were people who really weren't watching because of the individual. They were watching because of the whole meme around it. So, Pickle64 has 30,000 subscribers. And, her views are, I don't know, they're just not consistent with what a 30,000 subscriber channel would get. And that's because so many of them just joined because of the meme, but they're not legitimate fans of her. It was just the meme. And I'm not trying to talk down on her or any of the other creators who did the same thing. To be honest, it wasn't really their fault. They were trying to build up their own channel, and Pickles herself didn't actually perpetuate it at all, which was smart on her part as well. But there's that's just part of trying to come up in the current Clash Royale space right now, and I'm thankful that I was able to use merge tactics as my avenue and make this channel my own. I mean, obviously, I get incredible support from y'all, and I appreciate that. And it's not specifically tied to anything except that y'all want to watch me play and talk about the game that I love. So I appreciate that. How did I get so serious? I was talking about I don't even know. Anyways, yeah, I don't want to be an engagement farmer, and I want my channel to grow because of me. And then eventually, if I work with Ken, that would be the highlight of my career, because I honestly owe this to him, because I'd always wanted to make content, and I didn't have time to edit. And y'all know I work 40 hours a week. I go to the gym every day. I have school. I'm starting an app with my best friend. There's so much that I do. And when I was thinking about starting the channel, I was like, I just don't have time to just do so much. I look at guys like Sirtag, who does insane editing. A lot of guys who heavily edit their videos to make them engaging. And then there was Ken, who hasn't touched Adobe or Final Cut ever in his life, I don't think. And he's the biggest, healthiest, most enjoyable channel in the Clash Royale space, because it's him. Because they're watching him for him. They're not watching for, insane gameplay. Go watch Mo if you want to see that. They're not watching for, deck guides. Go watch Riley if you want to see that. They're watching him because he's the guy they want to watch. And that's exactly what I wanted when starting this channel. And because I saw that, and I was like, there's not so much work that he does. It's just the fact that he capitalizes off of what he's good at, which is being funny in front of a camera and getting his audience to engage and connect with him so that they follow him regardless of what he plays. I mean, his Minecraft videos have as many views as his Clash videos. And that's exactly what I wanted this channel to be for me. And I think it's really gotten there for the most part. Even with, some of the other videos I've made, still, obviously, I haven't done anything outside of Clash Royale, but there's still been a lot of support, for some of the standard Clash videos that I made. We got to pivot out of here because we are not going to win against that guy. I think we just go for a Golden Knight, right? We do. Okay, let's just keep him, obviously. We already have this. Let's do this. And then there's that. There's our Golden Knight. Hold up. I'll continue my monologue once I get a 4-star or a 3-star Golden Knight. Doesn't look like it's in there, which is fine because I think we're in a good spot now. There it is. There's one. Yo, where is he? Just did about everything I could. He just must be sitting in somebody else's shop, which is fine. I think we'll actually get the kill with him over here. Oh, come on, one more. Let's go. Dash there. Nice. Okay. But yeah, that's what he's so good at, and that's what opened my eyes to the fact that I don't have to be cracked at the game, because when it comes to normal Clash Royale, I'm not really good. I made all champ 2 seasons ago, and last season I didn't have enough time, but I'm not insanely good at the game. But this was something that I was good at, and I was able to get a following just because I was good at it, and I was able to make guys on and whatnot, and because there wasn't really anybody on YouTube doing what I wanted to do, which was great for me. Ooh. Okay. We can't block him on anything else, obviously, so we're just going to have to try for the Queen version with Valk, which I think we might be able to do because he's not suspecting it. Never mind. He is blocking just about anything and everything. Wow. Okay, that's fine. We might have a shot. We might have a shot. Who knows? Let's just put him up there at the last second. That way he kills the P.E.K.K.A. Come on. Come on. Oh, actually stole it. That's fine. Bandit just needs to get into the back row and just take out that 4-star. Come on. One more dash. Yeah. But anyways, can open my eyes to what I could make my YouTube channel. And the fact that I didn't have crazy editing skills and I didn't have a ton of time to pour into, you know, 3 hours of recording for one 10-minute video. I mean, he records his, he uploads it. That's legitimately all he does. And that's the pattern that I realized, hey, it is possible if people follow you for you. And that's what I want this channel to be. I want y'all to be, obviously I want to make great merch tactics content because that's what I love. But, you know, say a year down the line, merch tactics does die, and I want to move to something else because I still want to make content, and I hope that I've built up enough of a following that follows me for me, and would continue to make fun of my hairline regardless of what game I play. So that's what I want to do. Okay, I'm done being serious. We're back to just yapping now. Let's go for this, obviously, this Mega Knight right here. And then we'll go for the rest of the throwers. Yeah, there's that. Okay. Okay, there's that and this. Let's go ahead and sell out of this. And then just go for... I'm going to go for 4 ace throwers. No, I'm just going to do this. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, this is fine. We'll just, obviously... no synergies, but Bandit's going to cook a bit. I don't know why I'm dying. I need to drink more water. Okay, let's do this. Actually, wait, let me think. So creatine does, obviously, if you don't drink enough water, it's going to mess up your kidneys, and so that requires you to drink water. But does it dehydrate you? I need somebody in the comments to tell me whether creatine actually dehydrates you, because I've had symptoms of dehydration, and I was trying to figure out what it was, but it might just be that I'm on creatine. So let me know if you're familiar with the symptoms of creatine or the side effects, if it has anything to do with dehydration, or if it's just the fact that well, yeah, because it would, because kidneys remove toxins from the blood. No, wait, and so I don't know. I took anatomy a long time ago. I'm an engineering student, not a pre-med student. Somebody tell me. Just hopefully somebody knows. Okay. Let's do this and this. We need to farm a bit more, but I think at this point there's that. Okay, that's big. We could go ahead and pivot at any point now. Let's just kind of leave this as is. We're playing the dead guy, so we're just going to let this go. Then we're going to throw the Mega Knight in, and hopefully one of these guys can give up. Because they're probably either holding the cards in their shop or just on their bench, just taking up space. And so hopefully they give the cards back up to us, which would be ideal. Let's think about where we want to go next, though. I think we just go... Guys, 4 Ace Gold Knight. Throwers into 4 Ace Gold Knight is the bread and butter of this game mode. It is so consistent. Because you get the thrower, especially if you get a 3-star XC early like I did. You're blocking anything else with Ace, anything else with thrower. And so the cards are there for you. There's that. Okay, I think we're just going to go for it. We have everything we need. Go ahead and get my positioning right. And then... Oh, that was not what I wanted to buy. We'll go ahead and throw him out to start. We could do the Queen version just because that other guy has... Maybe we should. Oh, that's nice. Obviously, I'm holding on to this bandit until, I'm sure that somebody else... Okay, he does have it. That's why. But if we beat this guy... Well, no, because he has 10 health. How does he have 10 HP? I have 10 HP. 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 10 HP, 10 HP, 10 HP, 10 HP. Okay. Yeah, let's go for... No, because he's got the queen. Okay. Good soup. What is that from? What's that meme from? The good soup meme. That's old. That's like... I ain't that old, but... That's a throwback for y'all youngins. I need to check the demographic of my videos, because, like, I think the majority are 18 to 24, and then I think it's honestly pretty close behind the next one. But, of course, y'all know, if you're a content creator, if you just know YouTube, that so many people make their accounts when they're not 18 and say they're 18, so you kind of, like, set everything back. So you assume 18 to 24-year-olds, most of those are under 18, and then the next age group you can assume is the 18 to 24, something like that. That's how it works. So I need to know the actual demographic of my memes, so I know what's, or of my viewers, so I know what memes are relevant. How am I having? Oh no, this is right. Wait, yo, Prince is kind of actually good. Prince is actually not very bad, to be honest. Okay, there's a golden knight. He still has him. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we're just gonna cook this guy. I'm sure he's got the other one on his bench, unless this dude over here is blocking him, which could be a possibility, but this guy's got nothing going on, which is so funny, guys. Look at this. This is what, 3,200 trophies on my ult. These guys are not playing any max comps. If you guys are just able to go for a comp, get it maxed, it doesn't matter what it is. You could have maxed Juggernaut Brawlers probably and beat some of these guys because they've got no comp, and any comp is better than no comp. So I mean, if you aren't in Diamond yet, I'm gonna try to help y'all, but like, these guys aren't very good. These guys just aren't very good, and that's why I like recording on my ult, because I don't have to focus. I can just kind of yap and like barely like cycle and stuff like that. So there's not much competition to be had down here. Okay, so where's my golden knight? There it is. This one. I should go for the elixir record like Retake did. Also, something else I wanted to do. Guys, let me know if y'all would want to see me do the name every card for memory challenge. I think I could actually do it. Like, maybe it's my ego, but I think I could legitimately do it in 10 minutes by myself. Maybe first try. I don't know. I think it'd be, I don't think it's that hard. Like, just go through every champion. We know every champion. Go through every legendary. Every spell if you need to. Obviously the commons are like the commons, rares, and epics. Those are the harder ones. Those you just got to start naming stuff, and then you're gonna realize what you're missing. But like, I don't think it'd be that hard. So let me know if y'all would watch that. If y'all would watch that, I'll make the video. I don't really care if it doesn't get many views, but I think it'd be fun to make. So let me know if y'all would watch a video of me doing the name every card challenge. Maybe if I completely fail, then I call one of my friends and we do it. But anyways, hopefully y'all enjoy this one. Throwers are great. Cycle, pivot, cycle, pivot. It's so easy, especially when you go right to the Forest Golden Knight. Also, what do y'all think of chests? Do you like, if you have the chests, do you like having the chests? Do you wish you had the lucky drops? Me personally, I like lucky drops, but tell me in the comments what you think. Smash like if you enjoyed this video. Peace out. Subscribe. I almost forgot. Subscribe if you are not subscribed. We had like 50,000 unique viewers last week, guys. 50,000 unique viewers, and we still only have 7,000 subscribers. So the math doesn't add up there. So if you're watching and you like watching, then hit subscribe. It's free. It helps me. It makes me feel better about myself. And every subscription means that I love YouTube just a bit more, just a little bit more. And all you have to do is click that subscribe button. So if you would do that, it would make my day. And smash like as well. That makes me feel even happier sometimes. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see y'all.